Good morning, Glacier. This is Thursday, August 29th, and I'm Mr. Adkins, and here's your GTV episode and daily announcements. Today is the first episode of GTV, sort of. Obviously, once the class gets going, they'll take over the class, and the episodes will look more like a traditional GTV. But for now, for the first time ever, we're going to try to run GTV every day, including the first day here. So welcome to the class of 2028. And of course, welcome to the class of 2025. Welcome to your senior year. Here's a special message from Principal Brad Holloway.
Good morning, Pack, and welcome to the 24-25 school year. Today, I want to talk with you about our cell phone policy and your role in this. There is no doubt that cell phones are a part of society and serve at times a valuable purpose. It's also reasonable that they cause problems when not used appropriately and in the right situations. Many of you may also be aware that cell phone use in schools is in the news frequently as districts around the state and country work to make changes to their policies. Therefore, I want to clarify our expectations. Cell phones are to be off and put away while you are in class. There is ample evidence to suggest that cell phones are a source of distraction during class and take away from the engagement that you need in order to be productive and successful in your classes. While there may be a time that your teachers will allow the use for an academic need, these times are the exception and not the rule. There are also natural extensions of this policy, and this would include that headphones and earbuds being off and put away. The office is only going to accept food orders during lunchtime, and leaving your phones off and away when you leave class with a pass. In other words, no taking your phones, slow walking to the vending machines, and thinking you're getting away with it. Now, there is no way for us to determine where cell phone policies may go in the future, but right now you have the opportunity to show responsibility and appropriate use without the need of a more restrictive policy. You may still use your phones before and after school, during lunch, and between classes. But by doing your part during class and having them off and away, you can demonstrate your understanding of the importance of this expectation. Your cooperation with this is much appreciated. Thank you and have a great year.
Thanks, Mr. Holloway. And now for a special segment entitled Biggest Tips for Freshmen and Something Else We Should All Pay Attention To.
With Mr. Dennehy, Principal Holloway,
Mr. Denny,
and Miss Power, Mrs. Benalfi,
Mr. Adamczyk,
Money Monroe, and
Mr. Fuller.
And what is your biggest tip to the 2024-2025 students to be successful?
Be there. Meaning, when you go to class, you're there mentally. Hopefully you go to class. When you're in an activity after school, be there mentally. Show up, work hard, do the right things.
Be to get involved and be present in everything that you're doing, whether it's your classes or activities, extracurriculars, all of those kinds of things.
Get involved. The more you get involved in school, the more fun you have, the more you anticipate being at school. It's a good way to get you to just take ownership and be a part of your school. And so join DECA, join speech and debate, play tennis. You can do other stuff too, but do those three at least.
I'd say the biggest piece of advice is get involved. Be involved in something, an activity. We have tons of different clubs, music, theater, band, choir, orchestra, other activities in the fall. If you get involved, you have a high standard, you'll be successful here.
All right, my advice to them is to get out of your comfort zone and try new things.
Public speaking is not that hard. You can do it.
Okay, I've got actually two things maybe. Firstly, stay organized, especially with all of your activities and your schoolwork and whatnot. If you can try to be disciplined and organized, that's going to help you succeed in not only classes but in life without sounding too platitudey. And then secondly, it's not going to kill you at the beginning of class to put your phone away and not see it for 50 minutes at a time. Believe me, trust me.
Take notes and leave your phone in your locker.
All right, thank you so much. All right, thank you. All right, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And here's what you need to know. Check out the school website for specific details. And we pull our what you need to know from the daily bulletin. So you can always check that out as well. Every year we have a school theme. This year's school theme is Know Better, Do Better, Be Better. This by encouraging a culture of continuous learning and self-improvement, members of the pack are inspired to seek knowledge, actively apply it effectively, and strive for excellence in all endeavors. This holistic approach promotes a supportive and dynamic atmosphere where everyone is involved to reach their full potential. As a result, the academic performance improves, and the school community becomes more cohesive and resilient. Hey, we're on regular bell schedule today and tomorrow. Monday, September 2nd, there'll be no school because of Labor Day. And Thursday, September 5th, GHS will have an open house from 4 to 7. You can look for more details of that next week. Best of luck to the Wolfpack cross country team who is competing today in Missoula. Also, good luck to our football team who's heading to Great Falls to face the Bison tonight. And our volleyball team will be having their blue and green scrimmage tonight at 5 o'clock in our gym. Come check out the volleyball team. Reminder that most of the Glacier athletics are streamed on the NFHS network and also audio on the FM 103.9 The Monster. Hey, thanks for watching. Remember to respect yourself, respect others, and respect the building. Know better, do better, be better.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.